shitty Chaos Knight.
Yeah, and then they give it to another hero too, like some fucking Chaos Knight is like a PL now, just randomly.
Yeah.
So you need.
We've seen a surprisingly little Chaos Knight in this tournament though. Like very few bans and very few picks also. I guess because maybe the resurgence of Sven in the meta and the other stuff was kind of stopping it.
Well, I think the problem is the popular offlaners, like Beast, Darkseer, and Brewmaster.
Yeah, they all kind of good against him actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
CK is still
Beast
playable.
versus CK is not that bad for CK though.
I think the lane is okay, but I just think the game is fucking trash.
Even the game, I don't think it's that bad actually. I don't know what you think.
Well, I know it's bad.
What's bad? I was thinking about burgers actually. What were you saying?
You're thinking about burgers, man?
Yeah, because it's Friday. Every Friday they make the chef makes burgers. I was thinking about getting a second one.
Let's see.
That does sound nice. No, we were talking about like, do you think we were talking about CK Beast? I said it's a good matchup for CK. Paladin said it was bad. In the game,
I think support matchup matters. In the game. In the game.
In the lane, we agreed CK probably beats Beast.
Well, I think just because of Beast being an OP hero, I think if you don't contest him in the lane, which CK is not good against that, I think it's not a good matchup.
Shit, I lost.
Shit, man.
2 versus 1.
You lane into that hero.
We need to add Rostic to the call so we can settle this. He would also be interested in the burger also, you know.
I'm gonna go check, hold on, be right back.
Yeah.
That's first usually a spirit hero versus Tiny. It's not really seeing the appeal necessarily.
I'm joking, guys.
This
I'm
makes
joking.
me think that
Razor for Liquid again. Well, it's a free lane, right? You're versus Doom. I mean, Doom Rubik, maybe it's fine. They could lane ET with
I have not seen Razor
the
actually
DK
beat a
top pretty
DK
easily.
for several patches now. It used to be like
They played a pretty good Razor last time though on Mickey. I liked it. Do you like this Razor pick, Pi?
But I'm kind of stumped to be honest, because this Razor could be mid, could be off lane, Tiny could be mid, could be position for.
Now that Morphling seems even juicier, you have. It's 100% ban here, especially against Razor.
But what I'm wondering now, when people pick DK, do you like immediately think it's carry? Like you don't think it's mid anymore, right?
Well, I mean, I think definitely it could be mid. I know Laurel plays it, but I think it's better on carry. It's just been. I mean, maybe they also saw Pure was like super performing that game in Netfort at least. It's possible. I don't know how the carry matchup goes, Razor versus DK, but I feel like DK buys Pike. He was probably okay against Razor eventually. Maybe.
I think the Razor is good.
Is this another Sven's board? Like, wait, what's happening with Liquid's draft actually?
It's Sven carry, right?
Sven carry Razor offlane, you think? That's not a very 33 hero.
Or, oh yeah, you're right. There's no way.
Razor mid, maybe. Yeah, that could be. Well, this is such a weird. Like, they don't see the mid matchup and they would pick Razor mid. I think this is a boxy Oracle, man. Insania Sven.
I'm trying to wrap my head around on what they feel like.
A tiny mid Nisha, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, they have a lot.
Because I can see the idea in like following the Dragonite with Razor.
Yeah.
But if you don't play it offline,
then
who has last pick here?
ET in lane, or potentially could do the Sven Razor in the safe lane. I know Mickey has played this Razor already in this tournament, so maybe that's on their mind as well. So I can see why they're doing it.
It took me like 5 months to being able to figure it out. Just looking at the
It's hard.
pick order.
It's hard. They keep changing it. I mean, your job is to draft, and it's still taking your time. Like, I can't even bother, man. I like it when they add the graphics with the arrows and stuff.
Well, you like the Vizzy Viz.
I do.
I mean,
now they ban TB Morph and they will pick what? They don't think it's a DK carry, by the way, according to their bans.
You're very susceptible, at least. But you
could Razor mid, you could Tiny Visage off lane, and Sven Oracle in the safe lane.
There's a lot of things they can do.
No, you're right.
I'm sure they're thinking about it themselves here.
Yeah, actually, I'm too. Because you're right, Boxy does play Oracle.
I mean, for an offlane, I'm not entirely sure, like a Centaur or something.
Yeah. But no, Insania loves Oracle. Insania is playing Oracle.
Visage. Yeah, I mean, that is the 33 hero we're waiting for. Now, even the Boxy 4 option with Sven opens up with a ranged offlaner, I think. Pretty much locking in this Razor mid versus DK, potentially, or you play DK safe lane. I would honestly maybe opt for a new mid, maybe.
This gives them a lot of tempo.
And put the DK safe lane. Sounds like a pretty sweet lane for DK anyway. He'll be fine up there.
Heroes that come online super fast, and Visage as a hero can pretty much buy any.
See what they go for.
buy on the
Wait,
hero.
are the
Compare
roles
him to
locked?
Venomancer
Tiny
from a
mid,
couple of years ago, where
carry
you can buy
racer.
any item and it'll feel good.
I fall PL time, boys.
Has to be
Let's go.
that,
Very
right?
color coordinated, Team Liquid.
I guess you could do tiny carry.
Nightfall is yapping a
Or I
lot.
mean, no, you do. Oh, no, Sven carry, of course.
Yeah, Sven carry. PL, oh, okay, let's see. How free of a... No, now you do Sven carry, dude. I don't care what you say.
PL.
Sven carry time. Sven carry, you gotta actually think about how you lock your heroes now. This PL is a win condition.
Because this hero in general is
Yeah.
very
One of the better
slow.
heroes against
This is the
PL in the
biggest
game.
hero.
Wait,
That's
what?
sorry, I guess.
Very slow. However,
Oh,
we're playing
wow,
with
they
the
still go
Sven
with the Razor
Razor
carry.
to dodge the soul assumptions in lane.
Because Sven carry is
Zero
actually
AoE,
decent versus
field
PL.
illusions.
Yeah, it's
Same
decent. It's
thing
not like a
with
hyper
Razor's
counter,
AoE
but it's
is very
definitely decent.
limited. You know, the
Razor...
Sven is going- I'm surprised they
Razor
didn't
is okay.
pivot with
I mean, I wouldn't say it's unplayable, but it's just not
It's
good.
gonna be boxy
There are
in the end.
pivots. Yes.
I mean,
Well, they
this
do
is
go
a
for the
phenomenal
boxy. Yeah, they do the boxy 4 on
I was
Oracle
surprised
and the
they didn't
Insania
pivot
5,
AoE
like
back
I
and put Sven on
predicted, but
carry, right, against the PL,
yeah, I don't know if I
because
like it
their
anymore, man.
AoE right now is pretty much just Nisha.
They
So
don't really have a
very
real PL
scary.
answer on a
PL
core.
pick, however, can you get to the stage?
Tiny's like
Can
fine.
you like stop the bleeding and
I
the
don't know.
laning
Like
stage?
if you win the lanes,
Can
you
you
just
not get
run
ran
it
over
over,
and
right?
lose your barracks in
Yeah,
25
yeah.
minutes? I'm not
I think
really
they
sure
have the
about that,
potential to
but
win
if
all
they do
3
get to,
lanes.
like, 25,
I think the
30
potential would have been
minutes,
even
this
higher
game
though
is
if they put
far
Razor
more
mid
carry it.
and Tiny carry. Like I think it would have been even easier.
He was playing TB, he was playing
Maybe that was the play, you know?
Don't you mean like Sven carry?
In the game.
Yeah. That too, but why not like Tiny carry actually? Think about it. And Razor mid.
I feel like 33 is gonna slap.
Yeah, but you still do Razor mid. You just do Tiny Fours. instead of-
Okay, yeah, I mean sure that works too. Yeah, why not? It's just that I guess that the lane is easier for the Tiny bottom against the Doom than the Sven. I guess that was the only upside. If so. Yeah, don't know if this is optimal.
I actually think Doom is one of a decent hero versus Tiny lane. Yeah, the-
No, Doom is
Advantage.
like trash. It's like the worst hero against Tiny carry. You, well, yeah, the E spell is amazing, right? But
Yeah.
you take the insurmountable facet and you buy some Y, and those Dooms last like fucking 10 seconds or 8.
Oh, that's true. But you're not Doom in Tiny.
No.
But I guess
don't know.
that is.
It's gonna be a
A
tough
decent
one.
counter.
It's gonna be a close
Yeah.
one. Hopefully, it's gonna be an
I mean, it's an
exciting
idea,
one.
right? It's an idea.
Definitely will be made extra exciting.
We'll see if this idea for Liquid works out, though. The Razor carry. You better get the link on the real PL. That's all I gotta say.
And Fogged.
Thank you very much, CBS Game 2 time.
That's Nightfall is not playing a BKB TP hero, which is literally the biggest shame of this whole fucking thing.
Right, that's what Insane has been saying every game. They pause right to start the flashbang. They need to prepare themselves.
see.
I think
They
the
get
lights
ready.
are getting them a little bit, but
SMI gives no status resistance. I mean, we're getting facts dropped in the chat that even the developers don't know about.
here we go.
God damn.
So what do we got? Because we're getting this Visage coming.
I think it confused a lot of people when Sanj doesn't give status resistance anymore, or Kaya Sanj, or Kaya or Sanj. Well, that's about it, right?
yes. So I
But
mean, you can see
Sanj
how
Yasha still
easily
gives a
mind
very
games
decent
kinda
amount of
go
status
between them.
resistance.
So Liquid, they've kind of doubled down on these side lanes with the supports in particular to make the ET have a bad time. Because overall, yes, it's a 5.
Can you explain why Sufan support is meta? So they buffed this facet. That's basically it. They buffed this facet called Heavy Plate and provides a physical damage barrier. They buffed it from 200 to 250 when you have level 4 Warcry. So when you press E, you effectively give everybody Pavis in your team. That is why. Like you get AoE Pavis plus armor and movement speed. It's just a little bit too much, maybe, to deal with.
Seeing this one a lot in the pubs. I've been seeing it picked actually into some of these summons and these illusion things.
Very
more
strong
than I used
spell.
to, because now you get AoE Grave Chill. So if you can get
And as long as you can get away with this kind of semi-shitty laning phase, like that is just kind of like auras in general are really strong, right? So
I'm really looking forward to this one. This one looks like it should be pretty hype.
easy for Pavisy, as they would say.
As they all say.
As they all say.
And overall in the lane, this is another thing. Where
He's
they
having a
kinda double
burger
down
right
is
now. He'll be
versus
back
ET.
soon. He'll confirm it.
You know, we're seeing this pretty much every single game in the 5 position. My favorite hero, of course, but they've now doubled down in things that really kind of are problematic to play versus the dispel in
I
lane
need to try some
and
Sven.
attack plus movement speed
Pubs.
slow. Those are crucial.
Yeah, that's
to be able to
kind of a hero,
keep this
definitely.
hero from
You would
running
like,
over,
maybe.
at least in that lane.
I
So
don't
let's see how
think
top
so.
lane in particular does go, because
His
that one
ult-
does
his
feel
ult
like it
is
could
too
be pretty
shit.
difficult for Nightfall to get more secured for himself with that ETS back.
Let's see this mid lane. Ooh, got the
And
tree.
safe to say for all, I think they've really put themselves
I'm
in a
back,
position
I'm back. I just enjoyed a nice vegan burger.
to just really
Nice.
get that
Vegan,
said
wait, why
you?
vegan burger?
There's the only burger left.
Save is the one that makes the
Ah,
difference
shit,
in
man.
particular. That
That's
So
yeah.
which harassments he's got
That's how you know.
No, it was good, though.
That's good. Sure, that's fine. Well, I said sure it was, sure. He's lying.
No, but then like, no.
Level 2. will be
And don't
the
go on a
serious
rant
side
now,
there.
Pi. Don't do
No,
it.
but you know about the.
Oh no, here we go.
I think this was in Sweden, right? Where maybe it was America, where a milk company sued. You know, people they call it like almond milk and oat milk.
Oh yeah.
And they sued them. They're
remember
like,
that.
"This is not milk. You cannot call this milk." People were like, "Oh my
Did they
god!"
win?
But I'm like, "Yes, this is true." I don't
Damn,
know.
they won. Okay, all right.
I'm pretty sure they won, but I'm not sure.
What they
think you have to
want?
call it
They
like a
wanted
drink.
to rename it from milk to like to what? To
You
like,
have to call it like a drink, like oat drink or something.
oh, you're right. Actually, I noticed. It said like beverage and shit. It's like milk, not a milk-based, like a soy-based beverage.
And they won. Big milk never loses, man. Never fucking loses. Who just got first blood? I didn't even see. There's a trade. Nightfall got this courier. I didn't see who got the first blood though.
Right clicks, man. Save. He's bringing it to them. The Rubik.
Like I just want. It's been too much with this other milk shit. Like if I'm ordering a coffee or like a latte, like they should not ask me what I want in it.
What kind of
It should be obvious.
There's the first blood. Back in my day, there was only one milk.
Yeah, no,
Now
but
to
like
spend 2
people should have to
seconds extra.
ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Like, oh, I want it with this.
Understandable.
Yeah, we see the
They should not
DKs.
ask
By
me
the
if
way,
I want real milk.
Arteezy, what did we were discussing it a little bit earlier? Not milk related, actually. We were talking about like the picks. Would you think they should have run Sven carry here and Tiny +4 maybe, Oracle +5? Because there was a last pick peel, right? They have to deal with it, and they still ran with Razor. What would you do? You think?
I think Liquid will always do that. What would I do? Oh, we actually did it, the same kind of thing, I think. I played
You would
Razor
also run
carry against
Fine with the
Peel.
Razor carry against Peel?
I think they just want to play the way they want to play, regardless of what the enemy picks, to some degree. So I think maybe they thought about what carries and whatever they had available. Because Sven against PL is not like super. Actually, well, maybe this new Sven is actually not bad. I think against PL.
It is a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
actually
yes.
probably doable.
I even had the option of maybe putting Tiny carry and then Razor mid. Because I feel like Razor mid would own DK maybe. And
Have
then you
we
Tiny
seen
carry.
a tiny carry in this tournament?
I guess we haven't seen much of it, no. It's still okay though, I tried it the other day, it felt like decent.
I thought it was still okay
Yeah.
too, but I've literally no one has played it in any of these pubs, and I haven't seen it. So I guess it's like
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. It hasn't been much. Okay, linking it up. I think Mickey might die. No, he's winning this. He's winning this. He's winning it. He will never lose this. That was a big Lotus, alright. Big stick, maybe too.
they also won the last lane. The Monkey Jakir lost to Beast. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah. But he was owning that game though. Overall, he had a good monkey
He did come back.
performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those right clicks do add up.
Super clean
From
game.
these Rubiks. GPK. Yeah, those 5
How's
extra
top lane
denies,
looking?
he does
Visage
have
PL.
those
PL
solutions.
currently winning. PL winning lane is always concerning.
PL is like a PL at the end of the day, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of trash.
And I'm guessing this new Visage build 33 is doing with the Gleipnir should theoretically be a lot better against PL.
Oh yeah, actually, I don't. Is he still do it? Because the game I played with him today, he was going like the auras, like pipe into Crimson Guard. I think he went something like that.
I guess that's it. That is the meta. But yeah, you played with him. I guess maybe then probably he'll do it again.
Yeah, I think
I'll check
today
this.
he went Greaves pipe.
I think this game looks better for the other build, no? But I have no idea.
That Moods rotation was pinged out, Nisha.
Probably. I mean,
Back away, just grabs the bounty, goes back to mid.
I don't know about this. The Gleipnir, when I saw him doing it last month, I thought it was like it did make sense to me. I don't understand it. It's like you're buying a Maelstrom on Visage or some shit. It makes sense.
He doesn't have a spell that amps his attack speed. At least there's that, but yeah. I'm not sure really.
It's like buying Maelstrom on like SF. Shit.
I don't know if it's that bad. That's kind of wild.
Chasing him down and they won't get the kill.
You know,
Heroes just kind of ditched the lane.
What
dragon
did he
go?
go?
Oh,
Boxy. Yeah, I'm low-key RTZ though. Gleipnir SF, you're telling me that's not viable maybe in some universe?
I mean,
I
it's
think
viable in
it's-
the same sense as the Visage one is viable, I think.
Yeah. There you go. Gleipnir triple raise, let's
I
go.
love that move
That's a
from
nice
the Doom. He's
rotation.
like, I can't lane bottom. I'm gonna go find a creep to eat. I think he finds, what was it, the mud golem, so he gets a stun that he can contribute versus that, and they find Nisha because of it. Very cool move from the Doom. Since you can't play the lane,
Members only. That sounds like an OnlyFans fucking advertisement there on Miro's name.
Why I like the
Members
bet
only.
booms, like, they're so, like, cringe with their... What do you even call that slot? Like, the sponsor slot? I don't know. Whatever, like, their names.
There's a bit of a greedy
So
approach, as we were mentioning, from the
Isn't
side
like
of
everybody
BB,
cringe
going
with
for
it
the
though,
PL,
like...
going for the Doom
I don't know.
versus Liquid, who's been
What's your
very
sponsor
pressured
slot
lately.
actually?
I don't think I have one.
You don't have one? Oh.
Are they gonna be able to get both wisdoms? I think they might be
Saika.
able
Every
to.
time I
Where's-
read that, I think it says
ET's
Saxa.
already
Every
charging,
fucking time.
Insania's looking for the stun,
Where's
Save's
Pie's
got the
controversial
lift, will get
takes?
it.
He's been kind of quiet right now.
No, don't worry, they will come. Don't worry, they'll come here. I am so ready to like disconnect from the Discord as soon as he says something again.
I have nothing controversial.
Nothing right now? Alright, cool. Nah, Pilot's chill, it's fine. He won't get us banned, surely.
No, dude, I literally said nothing.
You just wait.
I mean, I can go crazy.
I know.
We're still seeing the net worth, of course. You know, Liquid
know.
farming pretty well in those 3
I
lanes.
don't know
But
if you want
the
that.
Doom.
No, I don't want anything. I was
Position
just
versus a
joking.
Razor lane, which is not something that Razor. That Doom
The
likes
spot
to
lane
play
is winning though
against
this time
enemies.
around for Razor. It's all good.
Very cool. And
I think. What does Razor buy here? Is it like a meme to buy Mjolnir against PL? You think?
As level 7 can look
Ame would
so
do
versus
it.
the versus the
I don't know.
Tiger
Maybe
has to wanna
it's...
move around. Difficult for him to move.
I don't know.
He has
I feel like if you look at their heroes, they have DK, Doom, and PL, and ET. You probably need to kind of have the mindset to try to take the map
There's a lot of
early.
sacks going
And
on.
like, I
Mm.
think Maelstrom is kind of bad
We saw the same
at
thing from
that,
Toronto Tokyo
because it
last
ruins your
season.
BKB timing, kind of.
They're gonna start working on him. I think he doesn't want to get
So you
those
think
stolen
like
again,
rush
since he did
BKB
have it.
basically
That
here?
one was a lot bigger.
Almost.
I think he can do
Gosh,
some
that
Manta BKB Lincoln refresher, or like Manta BKB refresher.
That sounds okay, yeah. Oh, he's going the Maelstrom build on Visage, so he's actually Gleipniring it up.
Okay, that's kind of pog.
I mean, I don't think both of them can do it. I was gonna say, maybe one of them can do like a Gleipnir-ish type of build, but not both. Then it works.
Against the PL,
Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna see what other builds we did
Yeah,
actually.
Visage is
because
the
I
real
saw- I
carry now.
definitely
He is
saw
also
some
beating
companies
PL
that
with the
did
level 6 time.
Alliances
Surprised
and
Nightfall's staying on this lane. We're tipping in on ET with Dragonite. This could be good actually. There's a big Sven shield coming in. Maybe
Much
he'll be able
limits
to walk
did you
it
get
off.
from
They
that?
bring 4.
That's good for Liquid. They're...
Net themselves a killer
Wait,
now, and
actually they're
Sven
coming
gets
as
$10
5 here
for
now.
it.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
he's going Maelstrom on Razor too.
Oh fuck.
That's the double
Okay, both of
double
them.
electricity
Let's go.
coming through.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
but
feel
did
like
you
that's
see his
probably a
boots?
mistake though, I don't know.
Burst damage that comes out
What'd you
on the
say?
side of Liquid
Did you
between
see
the
Razor's
Razor
boots?
tiny as well as that
Yeah,
Razor
that's
blade.
what
Arcane?
Yeah,
That's the meta now?
ATF did
Yeah.
it, I think.
D-ward out.
It's the meta now since ATF started.
He can hide that.
Seems
It's
pretty
tough for
good.
them to find him. They don't know where he
Yeah,
is.
it's nice, it's nice. I still feel like it's weird because like the Tread's attack speed seems really nice with Link. I don't know. But,
Yeah, the
You know, there's
dopamine.
also a similar
The
approach that we
dopamine
saw.
assurance.
It's gonna be a bit of a different one that we saw from 33, which was
but if
that,
you max
you know,
Q
play for the
early,
kill,
like
sell,
obviously
buy the Midas, stuff like that.
it's pretty
He's
fucking
gonna
nice.
go
He's
all
level
out.
4 Q now, right?
This
So
spot here does
pretty
have a
free.
TP.
yeah, Insana should not have used stun there. There was no reason to.
They got too excited.
I said be careful how he steps
Yeah.
up now, though. How much further he wants to push.
Well,
if
he's
you're
at
under his
33
tower,
top
because
net
the
worth.
Razor
I mean,
still does
PL is a
have
bot
so
hero on the
great.
lane. That's for sure. Eventually, at least.
I actually have not seen a PL
The wave.
in such a long time.
Played safe.
Even
The
K1 is not playing it.
Okay, so yeah. See.
Epileptic Kid's signature hero, right? Like,
A couple different
this is
builds.
come up
But
hero.
yeah, this seems to be the more cold build. I was just wondering
That's
if he
true.
does go for
I
the
remember when
drones
he
first,
played
but
on the
he's really
VP
just
Prodigy
rushing
team.
for that Maelstrom
Mm.
on the Visage, so.
Yeah, that was a
Even now,
big
yeah,
one.
well,
I honestly knew like he was like super unknown, and then I saw him playing PL, and he like threw a lance. Oh, that's a nice dive though. 2 kills, maybe power pressure. He threw a lance and he blocked the guy in front with the illusion from the lance. I was like, wait, this guy's a beast.
The Doom now at this point is struggling, so.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does the image spawn like randomly around, or is there always the same location?
You know, I tried doing it myself. I felt like I always spawned behind them.
Yeah,
Like,
whenever
you know,
I
they
do
were-
it, it spawns like in
Yeah.
front, like away from where they're running.
Actually,
Yeah, I don't
sounds
know how
like
he
a
did it.
dream you had, to be honest.
Yeah, it might have been a dream, man. I'm telling you, I saw it though. I saw it.
Not quite level 6 either on
I've
the
seen
Rubik.
it.
When he gets
It was,
6,
it was a lot of
if
years
Save
ago
is
though,
able
so
to
it might
get
have been
some good
different.
spell steals, that will be
I'll blame
way
that
too
different
for us
patch.
to be able to fight back versus the early game of
No, you
Liquid.
can do it. You
If
can
he
do
can
it.
get some type, if he can get toss
You
in
can?
particular.
Okay.
Wait,
Pilot has do you have the testing ground open?
Yeah, it's just
Not
super
quite that level
cringe.
6 yet.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
work
good.
on this big stack.
Actually, it is random though. You have to get a little lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Because it can't spawn.
Stack, how many stacks do we have? in total? Can we
Impossibly.
bring that up again? Sorry. I'm pretty sure we have a hefty amount from both sides. I mean, I feel like these two might be the most stacking teams. Liquid has always been that way,
Yeah,
but then
the
BBT
last
seem
game
to
was
do it
even
very well,
crazier
so
with the amount of camp stacked
got to the
actually. It
6
was wild.
moment. Boxy's been there.
Decent amount of stacks this time around too though.
GPK, he has got
I just hate playing with a PL. It's so boring.
Oh yeah.
It
like
is
playing
the
with
only
an
worst area to play with is anti-mage. I
Because
think.
the
Yeah.
damage with the DK blink right now
Either he wins you the game or he does
if
nothing.
they have like a Rubik and
Yeah.
ET, they need some type of
I also haven't seen anti-mage long. You know, I hate playing with PA, actually. PA is my least favorite.
PA
game
is
to play.
kind of similar to these guys, but she can at least, like, she can show up and fight more.
Yeah.
Liquid, they will not.
I can see that.
Not shy away from looking for action when the blink.
Anti-mage just has these fucking eternity of where he has to
They've got the
farm
save.
for
Save is level 6. See if he can get
something.
that big
I don't even
steal,
know. He
particularly
has to
that
farm
toss, or
like
at least one of these
he
double
comes
blinks.
and he
Fielder
like
toss
uses a couple
with the
ultists and it's
battle
like,
was
alright
like
guys,
early
you need to
game.
farm, finish Battle Fury, Manta,
He's got
Axe,
the blink, though.
then I can
7
kinda
first.
fight.
Yeah.
He is also a very tough target to kill. They do have the percentage.
You know the
of
Twitch
spear,
chat
but
meme,
it's
right?
also
With the
very
Arteezy
good.
anti-mage, right?
Which
RTC
one?
anti-mage?
It was like some tournament game we played years ago, but they're still remembering that random game. So it was something like Arteezy still farming an anti-mage because you were kind of like losing and it was like an unwinnable game. But you were,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
farming.
I'm pretty sure the caster, I don't know who it was. Whoever
Yeah.
casted that game
He fucked you over.
might have a little bit of a what I would call
He has to get very far back, but it was under vision.
certain issue.
Yeah. No, it happens. Because at least from my perspective, when I watched it, like you couldn't have done anything. Like it doesn't matter if you're in the fight or not at that point.
I think
I was like-
I think it had to be the caster because yeah, I remember that game. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the TI4 Alchemist Midas thing. It's like it's like literally they were up 8k gold and they're raxing us a minute 14. I don't even know what I could do.
Yeah. He has a Midas. Oh my
Classic
god.
Arteezy anti-mage. Yeah.
It's
Who was the caster?
Oh, should we call him now? Who was it, guys? I don't even know who it was either.
What game was it? I don't even remember this. Dude,
It's
do you
the
know what
OG,
RTC means?
it's-
I remember, but no one remembers?
It's the OG. I think Anna was Jug. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was Anna Jug.
That game?
I remember
what?
Jerax played Sand King. I think they did some. We did some like tri-lane aggressive thing, and they did some defensive tri-lane.
Wait, this sounds like TI.
You're saying OG TI9.
Yeah, it was TI9.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait.
Really kind of the item on top of that before he really considers taking part
Someone
in
check
the
what
action.
was, guys. Check
It's a
for
bit
it.
of a waiting game for the rest of
Could it
the
have
team to
been?
try and keep the game from falling apart until
Oh,
Nigel
Toby
is
was still
ready to
casting
play.
back then.
I'm really worried for the moment.
Maybe it was him.
Quite worried for BBT, especially because they went the Veil on the
Maybe.
Doom too. Unlike we saw it from
Easy
Thursday,
blame,
someone
though.
else
where he
might
just
have
gets
out,
himself
dude.
a kill
This
almost
is
instantly. This
Yeah.
dude is just gonna walk in and die a bunch.
Who was it?
Happen again by the looks of it. He steps down the lane. They're ready and waiting for him a second time round.
That is a super clean place.
No one has said.
Liquid crushed in this early game.
At least, I mean, there's a Reddit thread about
It was
here
Toby.
5 years ago. Arteezy farming instead of defending is only, but the first comment is at least defending you. It says Arteezy farming beekeepers, so you can join the fight. Deeping base is the worst in farming. So the first, at least the top comment is defending.
Is
you
it the
know?
top comment? Wait, let me click this.
Yeah, that was a top comment.
Wait, who was the caster then?
I don't know.
Been a rough start for him.
And that interaction.
They're
I mean,
just
the
feeding
thing
the
is,
hate watch, that's
I
the
know
problem.
like immediately whoever like references it is fucking brain dead, legit. Like I know like I know they have no idea how Dota works, and it's like so like if you think about it in like contrast, everyone spams it. That means they're fucking brain
It
dead.
was Toby 1.
For the vision after that.
Well, that makes
Okay,
sense
that-
because he's a bit fucking.
He's done, he's done.
Difficult to see how they
He's
strike
done.
back on BBT. Just they have to farm or get a toss steal.
No, but they're feeding the hate watchers is a sure, like, that is a problem, like, I do it too a little bit, you know, like, when you watch these games, you can't just, like, you know, you meme it up a little bit about players, but,
And they can take
like, you know, sometimes it's, like, unjustified, for sure, as a caster. right?
Actually,
It's
oddly
feed,
enough,
like-
I was talking about that earlier. I just think it's
Yeah.
like casters are because they can build narratives, you know. Like
Yeah.
it can create this whole like you can literally
Liquid can just
kind of
sell it.
passively force a legion of animals your way,
Yeah.
like in some
It's
direction,
true.
positive or negative, because inherently human are always gonna like just
Yeah,
huddle
especially
up.
if
Follow
you-
the voice.
yeah.
Oh, nice Doom.
No, but like, because Gork has been hard working on the narrative.
Good move.
Uh,
Get themselves
I was TI9 the MVP in group stage and the best coach in C, which is a positive narrative.
pushing
I
it.
like that one.
Too much.
I'm propping up my pie, you know?
Just gets the Doom, doesn't
It's
have to
worse
joins
if
the
you're you have some fucking caster on your ass when you're playing. It was a bit like that I was always feeding in every game.
So we'll open
Oh yeah,
That
they
is,
kept
like, caught
saying
on.
it. It's like one guy says
That was
it,
like
and now
one.
everybody-
That was like one patch, and then it was like forever. It's like,
Why do you
okay.
always feed and pie?
Yeah.
Damn. And that was a good patch to feed, right? At least that was the impression I had.
Probably.
I think I remember watching a stream and some caster was talking about how FNG had like the most deaths or some shit, like
striking back a little
or
because
like every tournament average or something like that. And then I saw that he changed his Steam name to that. Like
Most deaths in tournament average.
potentially turn some of those if they can
Yeah.
over aggression that comes out from Liquid too.
I mean, I will never stop pushing the narrative of Nightfall BKB TPing out of fights because I think it's hilarious and it does happen a lot. But I feel like that's pretty harmless at least.
you never know.
Nice.
Maybe Igor actually just can't like maybe he might hesitate instead of BKB TPing. He like doesn't do
Even
it.
that would be even funnier, dude. I would love that. He did it like 3 times last game. It was glorious, man. I loved watching that game.
Now for Nightfall.
That would be even funnier.
Liquid still gonna look to keep playing a fast pace here in this game.
But yeah,
They have
this
that
game
ward that's
looking
pushing
kind of
the
rough for the
towers.
PL, no?
Okay,
The Maelstrom squad is
everybody
doing
else.
work.
Nisha just diving through.
Oh wait, FNG's in my chat. He said I was forcing it myself. What the fuck? There's an FNG in my chat. What the fuck? That's
Yo.
funny as fuck. Actually, he said he forced it himself. It's a meme. Okay, never mind. I guess you never know what you're gonna say these days. There's people everywhere.
Are they always watching? Nightfall's listening right now.
Back to business. Looking for these pickoffs.
But I know Igor, like he does Fiend streams hardcore. Like
Even
I would
my
say,
streams, doesn't he? Like English
yeah,
streams?
like if he knows you're casting a game, like he will actually like he will listen to it.
Like he will go to the VOD and have a listen.
If he thought he played well, he might do it.
Yeah.
I think it
You're
depends
right.
on his like self-portrayal. Like, did I own this game? Like, if he has that like I played perfect, he's gonna go look for like validation.
Yeah.
I see. But that's like an unhealthy habit for a pro player, right? I can imagine like doing that shit.
Honestly, it's better than like drugs or like alcohol or some shit like that. Like if you're
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things,
True,
if you're
true.
every human's looking for like self-soothing kind of thing. So he's like,
Mm.
I mean, there are way worse things to do. So
Every
whatever.
single one of these moves are
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Expected this one behind the tier 2, but the Sentry not
Have you ever done it? Like watching the VODs?
They caught the smoke there.
I did it like when I was young. Like when I was like
Move over towards
first
Steam, but he's
2 years I played pro.
options right, they can avoid this.
I think.
Connect
I
and
remember
send
watching the
someone,
first Summit
to
VODs.
punish it. They're
That's
gonna
like I remember.
He's gonna know when they cross the
Then
line,
after I
he
kind of
gets
gave.
it
I don't know. I
across
just
the
stopped
actions,
doing it
back off
naturally.
perfectly,
Yeah.
and, completely avoid
Dude,
the
I did it
spotlight.
for the Team Ball versus Quest game.
Holy
Holy shit, dude. There was nothing but hate, bro. No matter what. That was the most toxic place I've ever seen in my life.
Objective gaming is the name of the
Yeah, I found it kind of funny though. It was like it was so over the top that it was like, what the hell is going on?
BBT smoked up.
Jesus.
With the blink on the DK, they have a Mage Slayer. He's a bit tankier. They don't
Sometimes
have the blink
maybe
on
you
the Doom
shouldn't,
yet. He
you
has Shivas to be able to deal with some of the sustain. We'll lose our
No,
Tormentor, though.
you and Kuroki, you're the two guys who should not.
Me and
Kuroki.
Dude, I
Yeah.
play like one pro game a year. Like, come on, that's how often
Difficult
do they have a chance to flame me? Kuroki gets way more heat overall for sure, though. Right.
Yeah, that's why you should not be watching the VOD.
I feel kind of it's sad for him because I remember when he used to get on the streams, like the couch streams with like Too Good and stuff. I remember there was like a era where he was way more sociable with the scene. I think people really enjoyed his like commentary and his like what he has to say. But nowadays it's like I think he's too like he doesn't even want to be a part of the bubble at all. He just like exits it completely. Like, and I don't blame him at all. There's literally like it's like 99% of anything related to him is 100% just like telling him to quit, do any like he's legit just like the thing is he doesn't even say anything like bad. It's just like
He's
blown
never
out.
been toxic, but I don't know. He doesn't have that reputation. But that's the thing, I mean, everybody needs a scapegoat for why some team of their favorite players is losing, right? So that's somebody's gonna take the heat.
Usually it's like the loud guy though. That's the weird part about this situation specifically. Usually it's somebody loud or like historical like shit talking or like controversial behavior. But this one's like a dude who barely like even does anything.
True.
Yeah, but Enigma, they don't have that player though, so there's no one to.
Nah, who are you blaming on Enigma? I don't know who either. GH? He's a flower.
You can fucking do Miracle, dude. Like,
Miracle? Sumail? I don't know about that, dude.
I mean, that's kind of honestly that's just what it is. Just like
yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to do about it.
I know for sure that whatever the team I'm in, I'm getting blamed no matter what. Feels good, man.
same.
Nah, come on, people love your TZ, come on.
No, it's getting there.
Yeah,
It's getting there.
It's probably right
The
there.
hate watchers are winning.
It's the vocal minority, as always.
Yeah.
Very nice
That's
moves
true.
from a team that's 12k gold behind, and as you say,
Oh,
we're
damn.
not necessarily an incredible roast-taking lineup. No, BB team able to find.
Well, that's why I think I permaban like 20 people a day at this point.
Yeah, no, that's like the best thing you can do for your mental health.
Oh, Gork, do you know how many people you have banned on your stream? Can you see that?
I think there's a way to check. Yeah, I just don't remember how. I was there like a few days ago and checked. Banned chatters. Let's see.
Because I am curious.
The
You've been
amount?
streaming a long time.
Yeah, I mean it says 99 plus, so I have no idea what the number is. It could be. I can scroll here for quite a while. That's all I know.
Because you have to clear up some fucking. Some
Yeah,
people
no,
do have
no.
to go.
No, for sure.
The mid and the bottom way pushed in.
For sure. There's no way around it.
BB team.
I mean, it's important. I did the mistake of when I started streaming, like I didn't like ban enough people probably.
The high ground defense.
They have a blink on the Doom now too.
But I've gotten better at banning now, I think.
Something to catch Liquid off guard.
Or the
They have
mods,
to find the
I guess.
backline, find this Oracle, prevent box
Yeah, I think
from
it's
getting
something
through.
soothing about when you're playing a pub and then you die and you tab and then you just look over and you just see those comments like somebody's like, dude, why are you farming there? You saw him or something, and then you just fucking ban that guy. I don't know. Maybe that's too far. Maybe that's just me.
That's kind of harsh, but yeah, there's definitely worse things being said for sure.
Might
sometimes.
just be me.
But fucking dude. He'll probably just make a new account and hate even harder.
We'll see Nightfall step out though. That ward.
you have to read the mood.
This sneaky
Yeah,
ward is.
Sometimes it's all in good fun. You can say that.
Like if someone just lost a fucking 65-minute game and you like barely got thrown, and then you try to backseat him, but that's not gonna go well, dude. Oh, you could have just pressed VP there, no?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what do they expect? That's what I wonder sometimes. Like, what do they think you're gonna read that message and be like, you know what, dude, you're right. I should have expected this.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Liquid are overwhelming them, Miro. They're killing everybody but the Peel. Who cares Peel if just kill his whole team? The Maelstrom Bros are in. Wait, Nightfall? That's a real one. The real Nightfall.
He has Aegis though, right?
Yeah, it actually has Aegis. Ooh. Okay. They're keeping out, they're keeping out. I think that's a wise decision. Illusions. By the way, which facet is he doing? Is he doing the one where you can't control your illusions?
I think that's like the only viable one.
He's actually not. No, wait, that is the one he's doing, right?
Yeah, it is. The other one is so worthless. It's like an extra
It's so
illusion when
bad,
you
right?
doppel. Like, I don't even know what the point is of it.
Yeah, it's
Oh
really
wait, depending on his health.
Yeah, it's so worthless.
Yeah, so if you're low health, you make more illusions, but they just die insta, right? So like, who cares?
That's like trash.
Doesn't make sense.
Get him out of there, and he doesn't end up dying.
Alright.
Knowing exactly, of course, knowing these. This is.
I'm impressed with how Liquid is playing this series, though. You might be right. Do you think like this is a thing for Betboom? They like choke against Liquid or what?
They clean up
They
this
just
separation.
seem to play bad. I don't know.
BB teams
Because I think they have a really good, like high ceiling. Like I thought they played really against Falcons in the grand finals. They played so fucking good the first 2 games.
Yeah.
Like in the,
Yeah.
they literally shit on them. They were like 10k gold up, and then the Falcons got some really good jump on GPK's Coddle. I think it was Zeus or Coddle, I can't remember. And they came back. I feel like they have like some block for sure.
Nightfall has been known for a little bit of a land block previously, but I feel like he's kind of gotten over that a bit.
I don't think it's like a land block. He plays good. Like he played really good in that BO5. I thought it's just like I think it's just that they lose one of the best parts of their team is like they have a very good like discipline. They have like they all like fundamentally understand, you know, when to show, when to not show. If one guy is showing, someone else has to play chill. And like in general, they don't feed that much. But when I watch them play against some of these like Falcons or Liquid, like they lose it. They just feed kind of. So like I don't think it's nerves. I think they just either they get caught like and they don't get abused by the other teams they play against, so they get like kind of outplayed, or something else. I'm not sure.
Do you think like maybe their mental breaks when that first like mistake happens? They get caught and then they're like the structure breaks. They can't recover.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely more stressed out. For sure. I mean everybody is more stressed out by nature.
Yeah. That's human. Except for Spirit, I feel like they might power up sometimes. They just fucking yeah, we got caught. Okay, Yatoro's gonna play 10% better now. Don't worry about it.
It's Nightfall. Does have to go back to the base to defend the high ground. Let's show himself for a second.
Can they do anything about this? Betboom can theoretically delay this game a while and PL might win it. At least the old PL would have. I don't know about the new one. We'll see.
Looking for something with the haste, but all of BBT
Nowadays every hero has like 5 extra spells, so
here, but the wisdom rune,
these illusions aren't as strong maybe.
This bottom way potentially pushed in as well. Indeed, yeah, 33 will TP down.
Yeah, he did go Mjolnir actually in the end. Mjolnir BKB. I like his build. And he gets into like maybe you're
I mean yeah, I should mute and talk. I'm just lazy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Typing is just chill as
There we
fuck.
go. Boxy first. Triple combo in the back. The Doom has been pressed on the Oracle though. I feel like it's not giga value. They got the real Nightfall on Link. He's dead. No buyback. Easy fight. This maybe I got this Razor carry read wrong. He's fucking just good against everything, I think.
I mean, at least they committed to the idea. I think whatever they do, it's like they all want Maelstrom and try to scale. So,
yeah.
I don't know. It is if you play PL, you need like a Brewmaster offlanes.
You know, like the super greed.
I mean, the greed has to make sense, I guess. I don't know what like Betboom play their lanes right, and like then what do you do?
They're just getting thrown, meanwhile.
Okay. No, but like I don't know how you fight. Like you have this fucking useless ass PL, and everyone wants to farm.
Bottle. Oh, he delayed it for a while, at least. Is it enough to press the throne? It's close, to be honest. The link is there.
Did William reply to your like tier list or something with we've never lost to Betboom or something?
Yeah, I think so. He did. I mean, my tier list. Don't look at my tier list, alright? This is shambles already, bro.
Is it?
I mean, the blacklists are definitely surprising everybody, and IG just kind of bombed out way too early. I thought IG was the best team in the play-ins, but I was wrong. They bombed. We'll see though, when the dust settles, you know, we'll see. Oh, this fair. I like Miro though. This guy, you know, I think he's chill. Chill guy.
I don't know anything about him, to be honest.
I mean, Betboom is overall kind of a ghouly team, you know? But he's just a nice lad, you know?
Miro?
Yeah. A fan of Miro. And Toronto is chill too, mostly.
No way.
At least towards me.
The only chill guy is Save. Huh?
Save? Yeah, maybe. Miro's not chill? Have you had bad experience in pubs?
I mean, I have no idea.
even if the start wasn't as rough as it was, said it-
I'm liking the new Nisha buff look though.
into the big game, he would have still struggled.
I think so, yeah.
Liquid,
Going
they,
to the gym is
all
good
else in the
for
draft,
him.
in the play, and,
All right, let's
in
see. Want to see what other games are
optimization.
cooking or what?
And, yeah, BB team-
I think it matters if they like you or not, to be honest. Because I feel like Toronto's super chill to me, but I think
Yeah, it's me too.
he's just that kind of guy. The funny thing is that me and him, when we first met each other, like, we flamed the fuck out of each other, then he won TI that year. So.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't that like a little bit of a storyline too? If I don't misremember, that was like public maybe.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Thunder vs XG. Let's see. Oh, I had my title wrong the whole fucking time.
I like the thing about him that I like, regardless, is like I think he stands on his business. If he flames you, he will like. He means it personally, and like, honestly in this day and age, I appreciate that to some degree. I think
Yeah.
a lot of
I mean,
people.
it's the opposite of Amar, right? I mean, I kind of respect Amar too because it's like complete opposite.
But I feel
doesn't mean
Amar,
anything, like,
I think he's a
yeah.
genuinely good person, though. I
Yeah,
think.
he is. He is.
From when I speak to him, what I know of him, I feel he's like a genuinely, like he's actually a good person, like a good guy. So like I
For
think
sure.
I never see him really cross a line when he flames people. At least I don't know. I have not. Like the worst thing he usually says is like, "I'm not your father. I can't tell you how to play the game" or something like that. I don't know. That's like the worst flame that I've heard.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's pretty cool that you can do it, and yeah, Sama was doing it a lot as well. He's
No, he's alright.
buying and selling the Midas
He
again.
flames everybody, you know,
I
like
think
it's
the best
indiscriminate,
way to play. I
basically.
like it.
Alright, and then in game number
And
2,
a little bit, you know.
you finally got Visage, and I say
What's Thompson
finally
doing? Oh, he's
because
triple
do you know
raising
how
the
many
fucking
times you've
Roche.
played Visage since being on Team Liquid?
So wait, if you steal Ray, oh wait, has he stolen 2 raises? Is it Thompson? I don't know if you watched the Thunder XG. It's the only game going right now.
Now though, now he just needs to wait until Void dies once and then kill him afterwards, Gareth.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
Thompson has like a stolen raise, but I think he has 2 different stolen raise. Yeah, he does. He has like the medium and the long one. Looks kind of fun.
Step 5? We just go from like step C to
Is there actually anyone else that flames like genuinely, like literally when they flame you, you know it's like real? Is there anybody else?
There's a few. I haven't even named names or something here, but there's definitely a few, I think.
What else has to happen for
You think so? I don't think anyone cares. Like after
Yeah,
the game.
I always feel like no matter how intense it gets in the moment, people generally just don't care.
Yeah. Like Ramses has had flame wars with everyone, but like if you meet them on LAN, it's like whatever.
No, of course. No, nobody's like, yeah, I would say anybody that goes to LANs are usually like, they're chill. Right? I haven't seen anybody violent like that.
I'm trying to stay positive here, but
Or angry. It has happened though. I don't want to say who exactly, but there was a guy that like punched another guy at a LAN because he said some shit in a pub. Like a
But who?
known guy. Well, should I say it? I don't know. Maybe I should.
Is that a LAN?
Yeah.
Like a big LAN?
A decently sized LAN, I think. Okay, I can say it. I mean, people in chat know it's FN. He punched somebody that talks shit in pubs.
Who?
I don't remember who he punched though.
No.
That I don't remember.
Dark's here. Give vacuum with the Sven with the Requiem.
I don't know, man. I don't know who he punched. He punched somebody. So don't talk shit to FN. That's all I gotta say.
highest and lowest net worth.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit to that guy.
And even then, the game would still probably be competitive. They're just in such a
For
spot.
sure. But the Abed shit, that was not. That was like internal
stuff.
stuff. I don't think that was too serious.
Sometimes you only had
type
time
of
for
thing.
one game. You're
Or
in
maybe
a
it was, I
campaign,
wasn't there.
You know, your hour is running out. You don't want to pay another $1.
You were like
just to
next
eat,
door,
like,
Pi, weren't
okay,
you?
Someone's
You
left.
should know.
They've had to go home. Their mum's called them up.
Always up to mention there was
They don't boot camp in the
swap
Philippines?
before swap heroes in Dota 1.
Yeah, but
You
not
could play
next door.
Morphling, you could join the
Alright, fine.
Really?
Same city,
old,
at least.
Old Morphling ulti,
That city's pretty big.
He could look like one of the opponents, share their vision, join their team, and then he could attack.
Did you ever get close to getting punched by Abed?
Wow.
This could also
Nah, I
be
mean
quite
he's a really nice guy. I could never picture it.
get a victory screen
Yeah,
out
me
of it,
too.
so
Like
technically, you could just make it.
I mean, they
know.
obviously squashed it, so I guess it wasn't like it wasn't that maybe that serious.
Oh, no. Never.
Yeah, maybe not the best design choice
He
ever.
would be my
I
least
wonder why
likely
we don't
bet
have that ability
punch someone.
anymore.
There were some funny things in Dota 1.
Yeah, good luck finding more boomer skill than that.
Faceless Void global
People
root.
copy pasting the And the one time I flamed Fishman, where they call him his mom a dog. Yeah, that was maybe a little bit too far, but you know, me and Fishman are cool now. Like it's all good.
Ricky Deathward.
He flamed me first, and I fucking unleashed a bit, you know. But you know, like it's like I thought it was like a humorous way to flame, you know. Most people don't really take offense to that kind of stuff.
Dude, you and Ramses playing that one, like that clip is so funny. You're playing like 5 or something, and you're just
yeah, I remember
those
that.
horrendous sentry wards.
It was a
Then
bad
he
sentry.
starts going ape shit.
Yeah.
That one, I don't know. That was so funny.
Nice chrono.
Yeah, this game is looking sad.
Oh my god.
Ulti?
Timing! Soul Requiem? Thompson's about to make a fucking WoW Dota play right here, I can feel it. You see it? Where is it?
There it is.
Not a WoW Dota play. What the fuck is that? Thompson. Oh wait, it's only like 36-second cooldown with Dr. Ring. Never mind, you can do it. You can still do it again.
And a celebratory ulti by Rubik from the low ground. Actually, his cooldown is absurd. 40-second cooldown Requiem. Gonna have it soon again.
Another bit of catch and poke on the void.
Yeah, I just have a habit of like the games are so fucking boring. Like I don't care about this game. But fine. All right, I'll tell you. The next game we watch, the Liquid game 2, I'll have more passion when I watch the game. All right?
There's some heroes I see and I don't know.
This game, fuck it. But the next game,
why you
okay.
pick them. Like this ogre.
You don't like the level 2 ignite? I lost 2 games with the Cactus Ogre today.
Yeah, he was ogre.
That guy's a level 30 legendary ogre, right?
He is.
Wait, you lost though. You like it?
I played. Yeah, I mean, I'll just play my PC to be honest. I was lagging.
No, but I don't understand the point of the hero. Like if you
Big combo Ramses.
like what is the thought process in picking this?
I thought it's always about the shard. I thought the reason you pick him with range carries and then you ball up with shard or something.
Do you still buy Midas, you think? On Ogre?
You probably buy it second item.
Second item? Okay.
Really, Midas?
Winnable for Radiant?
I
mean,
thought
they have a
like,
Faces
I
with
honestly
maybe.
think Midas is good. You just need like level 2 multicast and you need your first like you need the game in a stable spot with your shard and your glimmer or like whatever you buy and then you buy Midas.
Oh, that's so nice buying it first, right? It's a
But
value.
I don't know.
No way, you guys ever played 5? Like how are you doing Midas?
I mean, I just saw a Toronto Tokyo interview before the Liquid series, and he says, only way I'm ever playing Ogre is if I buy a fucking Midas. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
that says a lot about Ogre.
About Ogre?
I thought you were playing him.
Yeah, I thought you were playing Toronto.
No.
That's a lot about Ogre. Ah, okay, about Ogre.
A lot about
Okay,
Ogre.
fine. I see.
No, I think yeah, no, I think you have to do the puppy build. I think he actually plays a good Ogre.
Yeah, but he plays like he has an innate Midas. He like farms a lot.
Yeah, but he doesn't buy Midas. He buys real items.
Alright, fine. Don't buy the Midas then, be boring. Is this game like even winnable? Because I feel like you play Void vs Sven and you hire net worth in him, it's usually just done. Even though the net worth lead closed a bit here, but yeah, still.
I think so they nerfed Maelstrom, they nerfed Mjolnir, and then they gave Sven. Actually, they didn't give him any HP, right? Well, they have a pipe, and Void's damage is like pretty high magic. I don't think the matchup is unplayable, but it's definitely annoying. If he can kill you in the chrono, it's fucking sad.
I mean, even if he just chronos your BKB, it's sad.
But this can also just be a game, right, where you get like bushwhack stunned, or you get like Pango rolls on you and you avoid, and then SF just blinks in and double ults you.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be definitely about who sees who, because that is Void in a nutshell. Like in the good Void games, you cannot die. Usually, you have a save, and you can play really like. If you can show in general, like run around the map, show constantly, that also means you're likely to have a good chrono, because you're not scared of things and you're in the center of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they see him, Sven can just get a stun on him.
This is where Tundra really considering that killer block.
Going in.
And they took out one barracks in the mid lane. They'd love to kind of clear out.
Yes,
this
it's very like a little laggy on the stream,
really
a little choppy.
It's starting to be whittled down from what, like 15,
Little bit.
16k down to 8
A low
now.
FPS, yeah.
And they
That's fine.
don't have these backup plans of second lives, Aegises and cheeses.
The potential for extreme
XG not showing anywhere, as you can see on the map.
Do you know if like you're smoked and you press bullwhip, does this show? Cause I was playing, I played a pub today and I bullwhipped and immediately the SF blinked out. But I remember reading a fucking patch note that said fixed bullwhip visual like in smoke. I remember reading some shit like that. So I don't even know anymore.
That sounds so bad though if it does. I feel like I don't trust Dota. Like when I'm doing Roche, I'm always thinking like, what visual is showing here? There's probably something, you know, they can see.
FNG said yes, you can see it I think.
Yeah? You can see it, yeah. I just tried in demo. I saw it.
Okay, well honestly I'm never trusting fucking patch notes, that's all I need to know. That's fucking bullshit.
It's so stupid.
Pushes that wave as well. As Extreme Gaming, they are making this move you mentioned, knowing that they have very few chances. You know, this window of opportunity could be cut short if they just let Tundra take the Roshan. They saw the time walk.
Sven doesn't have a blink. That's what all the new like with the strength thingy. No one goes blink anymore.
The harpoon is like good enough. I saw some other guy doing this too, yeah, Shad or something.
I just wonder.
There you go.
No, Sven hit the fucking void. Okay, there we go.
Okay, he didn't even need to. I'm in you.
That looks fucking spooky though, because he blinked up.
Now we're talking. How did Void find himself in that situation though?
I mean, the rough part is like if you do play against it, like you have to be so careful on Void because like you have to know that you have to pick your you have to press your PQB so early and it doesn't feel good. Like it never feels good. So I'm not sure.
Maybe if he gets 25, maybe he will survive that. Maybe.
I don't know what happened in this game. Like as soon as we started watching, it just flipped. Like
yeah,
they were owning, and then they were diving base, and then now it's like.
Do you think that the Daedalus free Sven is good enough damage-wise? I mean, he's doing good damage, I guess. Level 25,000.
He might have changed because he saw that he was going Butterfly and Void. Maybe he would buy Daedalus if Void didn't go Butter.
Yeah.
In general, though, I feel Butter is quite a bad item. Like.
Oh really? I love Butter sometimes.
It just feels like the item has, it's like an item that has immediate dopamine and then it just falls off. Like it's like an end the game item. That's what Gustav used to always say.
But doesn't it give like lower base attack time still or something? Like that shit's kind of nice.
It's good. I mean, it's good on paper. It's definitely good. Like you'll have max attack speed on Void in a Chrono, but like when you think about it, is that what you need? I don't know. I don't think so. I think sometimes you want to be able to have like the idea that you can like get like if you're playing against insta stuns, maybe like a line, even having like a Lincoln might buy you enough time to press BKB and stuff like that.
Seems like it can be good on like Medusa or Morphling.
Yeah, Medusa for sure.
What's the highest dopamine hero actually? Let me think. For me, it's probably SF.
Butterfly. SF, yeah. For me, when you said Butterfly, I was just like imagining I buy a fresh Butterfly, I'm a Juggernaut, and I go to the high ground, you know, and start hitting. That feels good, you know. And
yeah, that's good dopamine. Like if you use your Butterfly to end the game, that's good dopamine.
Yeah, and have like Ags too, you know, for the fight if you do that, you know, like that's nice.
He bought a late blink, holy shit.
Our pilot is dying on Bounty Hunter. Dopamine.
No, that's not.
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That was 10 years ago.
No, that's not. No, I was thinking.
But PA is different now. PA has the other one that is 6 attacks instead of RNG.
He must have. I mean, supports don't. They have to be dopamine free. You know, they have to learn to live without it. I think.
Yeah, there's not really any dopamine.
No real.
There's something satisfying about when you have like mech Holy Locket on IO, and you're just fucking. They're just trying to kill this guy and they cannot.
That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Echo Slam? I guess, I mean, if you're playing Shaker.
Shaker's pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
Even just solo killing a guy, just blink in, Echo, punch.
The GH-TI-7 Shaker with like the 300 damage, just base damage on a one target Echo Slam.
Balanced.
Oh, I mean the old one that was the best was the Ethereal Blade Morph.
Oh, that was good. They really ruined that item, man. They actually ruined that item.
Yeah.
Nick
Yeah.
does have MKB though, so of course the evasion is not gonna
Who
save
can
him,
buy
but
it now?
backtrack still can.
Is it good on
Just to get
anyone?
controlled up.
It's probably what, a
So you're gonna
Rubik?
have the Requiem on your head.
Yeah.
Now relying on,
Why?
kind of popping Lincolns.
Rubik
trying
must
to
have some
charge him,
sick
trying to
dopamine
bash
hits
the
for
SF to
sure.
Stop that Requiem if it does come
You
out
think
on
so,
top
but
of
you
the
always
target.
have to stand so far away. Just kill you.
Yeah.
Stolen war cry.
I mean, Thompson's core Rubik here, so he can kind of do some
Ooh.
shit, I bet.
Now,
Whoa, whoa,
unable
whoa,
to
Ame.
forward.
Why did it look like he was flying there? I don't know.
Yes, ages.
Nether struck, but he's gonna walk away.
Wasted the Jakiro Ag's ulti. It's not a
Pretty comfortably.
non-spell.
That's macro down at least. Not a very long
Still think
cooldown.
this game is hard, man. The Refresher Void.
Also.
It is hard, but
Look
they
big.
have to do the fight like the Spirit Breaker kind of just charges in randomly, presses W and like
Yeah.
runs to just scout people.
Honestly, I think they kind of. The thing is, who's doing damage on Dire? It's just one Void, right? As long as SF and Sven don't get Chrono together, I think SF can carry the fight afterwards. As long as he doesn't die in the Chrono, I think. Like, at least if they... Wait, he has
No, I
Refresher
guess
on
you're right
Void,
to the
actually?
damage part. Yeah.
Okay.
The more the game progresses, I feel like we get into a territory where
Now I was just thinking how the Sven will fight if his BKB gets charged and chronoed, but like you said, like the damage, even if they don't have
The Satanic
BKB on
with
Sven, they can't kill
slow...
him.
The slow resistance and like Satanic on Sven late game, it feels like back to normal now, cause like you don't get kited when you get to this point. If you have like S and Y and a Harpoon and a Satanic, you can actually just like heal as soon as you hit one hero, you get like so much HP.
85% damage absorption is
Pretty good
not
power
bad.
play gain there, 11.6, 11.8, goddamn.
That's actually the best power play I've seen. True that.
It's very high, yeah.
Turn the fight around. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you can have it pre-cast.
Darkseer's damage is always weird. Some fights he just like shits on the fight with his wall.
Like 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Like the slow and the damage, and then some fights he just looks so useless.
Looking for something to tip the scales again.
Refresher Void now. Let's see.
They see nothing though. A very dark map here.
You just have to chrono anything you see, right?
That's not really
Yeah,
The first chrono, yeah. The first chrono.
good read by Extreme Gaming.
Yeah, Hoodwink is super fine.
The camera can't keep up with this.
Low-key chrono AoE. Yeah.
I've never seen anyone take that, actually.
Nah, it's so grief.
Very tight.
The backtrack is just so nice.
You can tell Tundra is shook. They're a little bit shook from.
Did he sell his... No, he didn't sell his butterfly. I don't know what he sold. Maybe it was Madness or
Now
something, I
being
didn't see.
really far behind.
Has that confident swing. And DY
See, this
leading
is
the
an
charge
honest
here, trying to
overbuild.
Scout out where that Rubik was
An
hiding.
honest, non-Midasing ogre, huh?
This is what you can
Yeah.
expect from an ogre.
The true
If
ogre,
you're
yeah.
buying a Midas and Ogre 5, you're literally greeting the game. Like,
But it's so good,
hardcore.
man.
No, it's so fucking bad.
You get
It's
to hear the
actually insane how
casino
bad
sounds,
it is.
jing, 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 and then you get like triple cast.
It literally just delays all your useful
See
items.
what happens next.
Sure, but that's your team's problem. That's not your problem.
And both teams kind of taking turns of like hide in base, smoke out of base.
Did he get Ags maybe on Ame? Is that a way he can like buy more mobility here at the end? I don't even know.
Repeat step one.
He probably wants to buy Refresher next. I didn't see what he has right now, but that's probably what his other item is.
Extreme Gaming
He's super 6-slotted, so you'd have to replace something good for it though.
Rune here.
That's the sad thing about upgrading Harpoon, because usually in the past you'd have some like Echo Saber you can throw away or disassemble, and then you can buy Refresher. But if you upgrade it into Harpoon, it feels kind of sad. But you still have to, I think, out of all the items, it's probably that item.
I mean, how do you get rid of it though? You won't have mana for Refresher if you get rid of that one.
You probably do something where like you put the Refresher in when it ticks down, and then when you use it and you don't need to, like you just hop back to Harpoon. Then you keep swapping.
That sounds okay.
Not just one, but like
So.
multiple heroes in a flurry of hits.
Yeah, there are a lot of big threats to keep an eye out for here. Even just the Darkseer has a lot of danger when
He has like the best defensive items on Void though. He has the evasion item, and then he has backtrack now. So I don't even know if he dies. I think they
Oh, he has
still
MTB
have
also,
to.
he dies.
You think so?
I think so, yeah. I mean, unless he gets super lucky with the proc. I mean, like I said, if Sven commits and SB, like, you know, charges in with BKB and stops 1 or 2 hits, then he lives, obviously.
I guess what they need to play for is that Thompson needs to lift him, actually, like out of the...
That
At
could
least
work, yeah.
to a certain range.
They're playing scared on the XG here.
Okay.
Nothing has happened for like 10 minutes now, let's see.
What
Thank you,
25 do you
leaders.
go on Shadowfiend with this item though?
The cast speed, I think.
Usually you always go cast speed. The other one doesn't feel that good anymore. I don't know why. I remember back then it was such a big
Did he
spike.
still roll? Or maybe that wasn't roll. Might have been the other spell. Where you ball up.
Not giving them a target to jump.
I like Thompson right now with the super defensive spells. The roll up and war cry. These are not the spells perhaps that he wishes for, but you know, he soon will have to try and get something new.
Hex.
It is bothering him a lot that they can't really find.
I've seen some mess ups go refresher here instead of hex, but I kind of like the hex, I guess.
Being dodged a lot.
Creates a win condition for them, an initiation.
Pretty soon. Well, he has to roll up.
I think if you see hex, usually that means on void you have to buy either like Lincoln or silver or something, just so you cannot get hexed.
Oh, he BKBs early. He goes for the Sven BKB trade. Let's see. It all
It's
depends
still
whether
little
he can panic.
damage,
Oh,
actually.
whoa! He didn't ulti again right away. He didn't have mat. Oh, the ulti's there instead.
This is a good chrono. I think this is a good chrono.
Yeah. He didn't get ulti ult. Oh.
I think he got his ult off. I think that was his ult.
No. He wasn't feared, I think. Wasn't it? Oh, maybe it was. You're right. He was feared.
I think
That did no
his
damage.
last second is BKB last.
Yeah.
By Pure. He realized, wait a second.
2 buybacks used. I mean, this is the only way to play against Refresher Void, right? Buybacks. It's time to fucking do something now, I guess.
I feel they should chat up and just go for high ground.
I think so too.
Really. Even if they have one chrono, it's not enough. Honestly, super late game Void kind of sucks. I'll be honest.
Okay.
They do. Roche is up in
Oh, he
Like
didn't
Void
even have
has
shard.
Void has like a super sweet spot where he's like the most broken hero in the game, and then he starts to fall off after that point.
Sure, you don't have Chrono.
That's the thing. That was Chrono and Refresher.
I guess you're right. I mean, it depends on if you have like teammates that could help you out with the Roche. With chrono damage, you can go up.
I mean, he just basically 10 seconds
Whoa, okay,
stunned.
they're chatting up.
This is.
They're chatting up. I mean, wait, this is actually a good play by Ame, I think. If he gets to back up here, which absolutely not.
I think he didn't. I think doing this shit without BKB is psycho as fuck.
Yeah. He was bored, man. That's all I can really say. No buyback on SF, by the way.
That was actually kind of a rare mistake I've seen by Ame. Usually he doesn't do that shit.
Yeah, I thought he had BKB, man. I thought he was gonna or some shit. Wait, 9 class is a good kill though.
Oh, the 9 class did it too.
No buyback. He bought back on Ame. He's going, dude.
Okay, now you have to go end. This is when you say in the chat, go end.
Yeah,
in Mandarin. I don't know how you say it in Mandarin.
Me neither.
But he has a chrono now, right?
Okay. What's Chrono cooldown? It's pure...
Yeah, probably has 1.
Artur,
That's manageable.
answer William's call.
What? Who's that?
I don't know.
Insania.
That was Insania, okay.
You want to use
William is calling you, Artur. Answer it. Oh, the wall.
What the fuck?
Oh no, dude! Did he like backtrack both those hits so he didn't lifesteal or what?
Maybe, but he was also bash.
He has Satanic on.
Yeah.
Satanic on. Oh my god, they fucking lost. Wow, what a shitty way to lose. Holy shit. Now Liquid are done for the day playing, I guess, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, finally Tundra can exhale and feel safe here as they have done it. They have defended and they have
damn.
Aggressive start.
How could he do this? This is TI8 all over again.
I don't know if he overstepped.
What is happening? I mean, I understand the aggression is good. It just, dude, I swear it might have been 2 backtracks on that Satanic hit, but even then he's stuck in a shit spot. I don't know if it fucking matters really.
I think he's lying there. It's too many bashes there.
Yeah, it's like such a bad spot. God damn it, they lost actually. They actually lost. GG. I mean, it is stressful playing against Void, that's all I know. Like, you want to end as soon as he doesn't have his chronos, you're like, fuck it, dude, I'm not playing this for another 10 minutes for my next buybacks. Tundra do it, 2-0 XG. What a surprise. They hadn't played any like really good teams before this, and won. But this kind of proves they're...
Wait, what happened, by the way? I just come back, the game's over.
I'll tell you this, Sarteezy, I'll tell you this. Ame did the same play again.
No fucking way.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing, Ay, dude.
Ame just got bored or what? He didn't want to play this shit?
Yeah, straight up bored, man.
Tundra, they do it again.
The most bored.
Themselves back into the lead and manage to take out some.
Yeah,
Is this actually the item build? SNY and Harpoon? I thought like I like Mom Echo BKB Harpoon. I don't like SNY.
BKB Harpoon. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I guess the SNY is the Spirit Breaker thing, right? He just doesn't want to deal with the Spirit Breaker. Yeah. But you gotta pick your poison, right? Because SNY kind of sucks against Void, so you gotta choose one of them, I guess.
Very good for Pure here, especially, you know, top ones that Rubik playing much more of a play.
I was rooting for the team without the Void for sure.
Yeah, very, very nice from Tundra.
Crazy to see them even
showing that it can be done, beating some Exodia refresher bullshit.
Doesn't lane that well, but they did.
I don't think we're gonna see it here on the highlights. The highlights never show like the ending moments. Did you see the gaming game, by the way, RTZ?
Which game?
They like fucking.
Oh, the throne, right?
Yeah.
Did they talk about who called it in like an interview? Because I was thinking about it. I wonder who did it. It was a dope call because even though they had 2 Raxes up, I think they literally couldn't win the game anymore. They needed to do something cheesy because they had like some 6 out of more.
I think also that was the only way to win that one, probably.
Yeah, I think so. It's a boss call.
He did. Wait, look, he did get ulti off, but I don't get it. Why did the Void get leap off? Maybe he got a leap before he died.
It's Dekiro.
Oh shit, you're right. Ami's literally in the throne.
Yeah, that right there. That was the second death right there. Dude, I don't know. SP has no buyback. Can't they just play that?
Maybe it was a miscomm, because I think SF almost had Hex. So maybe like... Actually, I don't know. That was kind of crazy. It wasn't even like forced. He just went in.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Pure is laughing his butt off though.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. And we saw at the end there, I think it was Pure trying to give a fist bump to 9 class, and 9 class just had the open palm and just taking the high 5 fist to
Top
himself.
Dotto.
It's kind of
Does it again. The Liquid 2-0 also. The EU frogs are eating good tonight, man. They're winning every fucking game. Tundra 2-0 XG, Liquid 2-0, Entity 2-0 Mouse. I guess Mouse is also EU, I suppose. Quest 1-1 Beast Coast though, that's kind of crazy. Beast Coast took a game off. I don't think Beast Coasts are to be underestimated too much though, to be honest.
That I have to say, I think it's definitely Pure for this.
Actually, I think their mid player improved a lot over the last couple of months. Lumpy, he was like playing a lot of pubs.
Lumpy. It's
He
not
went
Chris
from
Luck
like
anymore? Actually, I don't know.
I don't even know if Chris Luck still plays Dota.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Lumpy. Well, that's a funny ass name, that's for sure.
He went like, I remember from rank like 200 to rank 50 or something, pretty fast. And he was playing from, I think I'm not sure if he was even in Brazil. I think he was like 140 ping or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Brazil ping is pretty good, I think, right? That's like 100.
Brazil ping is better than my ping from Toronto, actually.
Do you play EU pubs from Toronto? What's the ping?
Yeah, I do. Like, it's like depends. Like Shopify has this like business line, and so if I go to the office and I play on their internet, they have like some 95 ping or something. From my house, I have like 105 or 110, something like that.
Well, that's fine though. Dude, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but if you get like above 150, 160, like straight up, don't queue on my server. You know what I'm saying? Like you're griefing.
I mean, I believe in that. I would say you should get banned like from queuing the server if you.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't be able to queue if you have like 200. No way. That's like, there's way too many people queuing Europe now because it's kind of the hot shit, right? But like, come on, man. That's just way too much.
Incredible. Yeah, we do have Pure on
200 is wild.
Chat with him. Congratulations, Pure, on that 2-0 victory.
Don't you remember?
Hawaii Wave.
You used to play with fucking. We used to play scrims when you were in Vancouver.
But that must be insane.
Yeah.
Owls.
That was like real bad ping.
But yeah, I mean, it was a tough second game. What can you do? Like, they play until like their throne gonna explode literally. I don't know.
Yeah, they put up a really tough fight.
I haven't watched any interviews of this.
Talk to us about that Faceless Void pick, because it feels like it's rare to see kind of late game carries picked. What was the thought process there to pick the Void as your last pick?
I mean, we got a few options for the last pick, but Void is just a good hero overall. I think it just you cannot pick him very often, I would say, but if you get in some 18 last pick, it's like can be really good, like in kind of those games especially. where you got some Panga Hoodwink lane, you know. So yeah, it
I
was
can
kind of
barely
obvious
hear.
for us.
He sounds
We
like
had
he's
few options, but
drunk
it
or
was the
something.
best in the end.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie.
So, first of all, I want to say congrats to the series
I
there.
don't think so.
But
I mean, I
have a
don't think
question
he
for
is,
you,
it's
going
just-
back to the Dragon Knights that you played. I want to ask you, you played it
Dipping
now
on that
multiple
lean.
times. How strong would you rate this hero? Because we haven't seen him so much on carry. The red facet is buffed recently, and you're
Oh, yeah, he
making the
played
most of it. It
DK
looked
carry game one, right?
absurd how he farmed faster than Morphling in that previous game.
What's the most hyped game next? OG
That's a
GG
secret
or
task,
Falcon's
so
Blacklist?
You cannot leak too much, but I can say like
I think OG.
I think Dicky is just a decent hero overall to flex it, and also hero farms pretty fast.
leaking.
He's got a good lane stage. Additional stun on your core is always something good, and I mean it just farms way too fast, and it was a good hero this game. So
Yeah.
that's kind of
Well, thank you
I
for,
own so.
yeah, thank you for letting us watch an amazing game there, and good luck in your future games, and thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys. See you later.
See you later, alligator. GG. No GG dog shit. Man, GG has too many haters, guys. Way too many haters. They play, to me, unironically, I know this sounds wild. I kind of like the way they play Dota because it's pretty different from how other teams play.
To my gaming?
Yeah. Like, I think they're just so, like, they cheese a bit, right? But the way they play the first 20 minutes is, like, so good, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they have definitely, like, it's hard to, from, like, if you're in another team and you watch them play, it's pretty hard to copy them.
Yeah.
They're unique in that way.
But, I mean, obviously, if you like the late game kind of shit, you know, like, they're not maybe the team to watch, for sure. Are XG, like, in trouble after this loss, or are they still good? Tundra must be through, that's for sure.
Yeah, Tundra are looking good.
7-1.
XP are 4-4. So
That's
they're still-
okay. That's potentially upper bracket pretty easily still, at least. Liquid doing good after that win. Entity Tundra being top of Group B is not what I expected. That's for sure. Thought for sure that's an easy, like, XG bet boom or something. Or Liquid XG bet boom. BB team. Mao's not doing too hot though. Landings. Bet boom, huh? All the way from the closed quals to number 2 in groups. Not bad. Wait, Thunder also played the closed quals, right? Those were the 2 closed qual teams from Europe.
Yeah.
Or 2 out of 3, I mean.
Let me check. I haven't actually looked at the current standings. What's happening?
OG is starting on the mainstream, I think. The OG GG game now. I guess. Or they're yapping about it at least. Alright, Arteezy, question for you. Interview.
What?
You win this tournament, alright?
Which one?
You get to crush 3 team trophies. Which 3 teams are you crushing, man?
Tundra.
Alright.
Bet Boom.
Solid. That's the same 2 I would pick, so let's see the third.
The next one, let me see.
Someone said OG, but 3 times.
Actually, the other one is pretty hard to tell. Actually, I like OG. There's nobody on OG I dislike at all. Like, I actually... So, maybe
I mean,
Quest?
Seb has
maybe
talked mad shit about you over the years, though. Let's be honest, Arteezy.
Yeah, he has, but I think... I don't know. I never hated the guy, really.
Yeah, he was the guy that said like that he's not really a top tier mid. Was that him about you?
Yeah, I mean,
that was like 10 years ago.
That's so old. I love that.
I think Seb is so different now compared to like even 5 years ago. Actually.
Yeah.
He's the same, dude. He's like
Is he?
I don't think he's so different, man.
Is he? I guess
Yeah.
I just haven't talked to him much, so I haven't noticed if he's changed or not.
I mean, I haven't talked to him much either, but like he's always just spoken his mind.
Yeah.
But is he the same as he used to be? I feel like 5 years ago the dude was literally like he was on some like Conor McGregor stuff. Like he literally thought he's just like a god among men walking around. But now it's like
Maybe that.
You think it got better after he won 2 TIs?
No, that was right after winning 2 TIs.
Yeah,
right
like
after. Okay.
it was just like unbearable. Like being around him in like an AoE around him, I just wanted to like fucking just like I just could not take it. It was unbearable.
I think he's gotten better probably since then. Yeah.
I think that was the entire OG aura at that point.
Yeah. Nowadays I feel he's pretty human. Like he's actually like if you talk to him, he is like super nice. At least that's how my impression. When I speak to him, he's like super nice.
He is not. He is nice. I think so at least. Mostly at least when he wants to be. When he wants to be, you know, it's a choice. He's nothing but nice to me at least. That's for sure. Dude,
I remember
Oh.
I contacted him at some point and asked him to watch replays with me. I forgot what was the reason. I think Jarex helped me because I wanted to understand like what he said about me in one of the I think he was some like he said something about some game that I played and I don't think he was playing at the time. So I just like I don't know, I just contacted him. I said, "Yo," and I linked him this timestamp and I asked him, "What do you mean by this? Do you want to get on a call, like watch the replay with me and talk about it?" And then he actually did it, and we talked about it.
Oh, he did it?
Yeah, so we watched the replay a couple hours, and after that, I think our relationship got better. So.
Well, that's kind of nice. What did he
Sounds
say about your
psychotic,
replay?
dude.
Did
You do shit like that?
What?
You do shit like that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if someone says something, and I have respect for the person, so if I think he's not like fucking brain dead, then I'll like message him.
Artesian never contacted me, by the way, so that says a lot. But keep going. It's fine.
I mean, because I believe usually like people should mean the words they say. So like if he's saying that like on a public broadcast, I think it was somebody's stream. He's watching some match that I played. So I'm like, okay, like, what does he mean? And then I asked him.
My stream, maybe.
Yeah.
I wonder how I would react if I said something and then someone contacted me.
It sounded like you wanted to fight him, though. Let's be honest. Yo, what the fuck does this mean?
No, I came in with like pure intent. I was honest with him. Like I didn't understand what you're talking about. Could you help me understand?
What?
Like,
do you remember what it was about? Like, what was he criticizing?
I think it was something about like my positioning on the map. Like I was farming. I'm trying to piece it together. The gist of it was that I was farming my BKB, or something like that, and then I was in my triangle, and then my team was kind of like in their triangle.
Yeah.
I think. And then he told me that even though like so and so and all these like variables and stuff, he explained like what he thinks is correct, and then explained it like in a pretty good way. And then we kind of it wasn't like a compromise. It was like he helped me see it, and I am like I don't know. I guess I learned basically. I thought
Did
at
you
the end
like
of
agree with him after? Like, was he correct?
Yeah, I mean, I
about,
thought
like,
at the end of the explanation, I realized like he's right. Like in some degree, like I can see what he's saying and it makes sense, and what I was doing wasn't the right play, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that sounds like a very healthy way to deal with when someone's talking smack about you. You know, like it's nice to resolve it like that. Instead of holding some grudges.
I mean, that in general, like that's like my take should be like if you're gonna say shit in the public, you should have some kind of like substance to it. Otherwise, like you're just like I don't know, in a polite way, you're low IQ if you just like say stuff and you don't like have the ability to articulate it in a meaningful way.
Yeah. That makes sense. Have you ever thought the same about me at some point, Arteezy? Like, have I talked shit about you? And you're like, no, this guy's fucking so retarded, dude.
Thinking.
It might have happened. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
It's been a lot of years.
there's
I've watched a lot
definitely
of
like
games.
there's like some levels too, because like I know a lot of it is like it can be portrayed as entertainment, so there's like a line that should be like kind of crossed or not.
Yeah, yeah.
So as far as the question, I don't think so.
I don't think so. All right. Cool.
I don't remember though. Maybe you did. I just don't remember. I don't...
Yeah, maybe. I feel like I don't know. Maybe my chat could remind me, but I feel like I don't talk mad shit about you. Like I don't go crazy or some shit like that. Like I wouldn't do that. Like if I feel like if you haven't beefed with me in a pub, usually I'm not that bad criticizing anybody. You know what I mean?
I mean, the worst part is
Then-
like if somebody does talk shit about you, but then like just kind of sits in like a like just talks to you like normal after, or like
Yeah.
that stuff. That stuff I just can't take it. I feel like
I
it's
think
a
that's
little
bullshit
bit like
too, yeah.
some cultural thing because I notice it a lot these days. Let's say. It's like,
Yeah, it happens a lot. Man, I try to be a bit impartial. Even though me and Ramses beefed in a pub years ago, like I'm not gonna flame him every chance I get, like in pubs. I'll praise him when he does good. I mean, sorry, in pro games. I'll try to praise him when he does good, at least. You know, you don't want to be that much of an asshole, at least. But I get what you mean too.
Yeah.
OG. Tomato used to be a bit of a NA rival back in the day.
Yeah, he was the first. He was the first, I guess, NA player that switched to Europe servers. Like he did it before anybody did it.
Before Quinn?
Yeah, he did it like pubs. I mean, like he swapped
pubs.
like
Yeah.
way before anybody else. I think he moved to New York or some shit, and he basically just only played Europe. And he did it like, I would say he did it like 1 year before anybody else kind of did it.
He
And
set the meta.
and I think he got like good, like he learned a lot from that.
I see.
Is it even possible to play on NA anymore?
Now it's just completely fucked. I don't even know who plays on it. Like when I look at the leaderboards in NA, I just like am so confused who the hell these people are. Like I don't know who they are.
I'm bringing up the leaderboards NA. I have to see too.
Yeah, because it's the same with China now. Like that server does not exist anymore.
That's true. The Chinese like leaderboard is super weird because I don't think any pro. I don't even know who if there's like a what the MMR is because like I don't know if any pro.
No.
even
I
plays
think rank 1 is like 10k something.
What the?
I thought it was lower than that actually. I thought it was like
it might be lower at this point, but
what is it? Can you guys check the leaderboard? Like, what is his flag on the #1 guy? I feel like I know a lot of flags. I've never seen that flag in my whole fucking life. Where is he from?
that looks like Uzbekistan actually. What is that?
Is it Uzbekistan?
That looks like it. I can't see because I know the colors are, but I can't see. What is that?
Turn up. This guy is
That's
crazy
a fucking
as fuck.
hard
He gotta
flag.
be on Molly or some powder or something.
It's like
It's like
it's
Iran,
not.
man.
It's not. It looks so close though. Like you.
Yeah, right. I feel like even
Is
my
it actually?
probably my chat doesn't know what the flag is. I don't know. Some people saying Uzbek.
It's not Uzbek, but the
No,
color
no,
is.
No, it's close, but not quite.
isn't it the guy is memeing?
The hardest flag I've ever seen in my whole life.
Who is Deep Dodo anyway? Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Who
who is this guy?
You better know the name. You better know the name, man.
Oh,
Deep
Jesus.
Dodo coming for a deep. I don't know. Someone's saying Antarctica, but it might be red, right? I don't know. No, it's not, dude.